one of the big issues that we're covering, the missing students in Mexico.
Yeah.
And since you all have been so supportive of student causes, what do you think sort of the mainstream media is getting wrong?
Well, the media is controlled by, I don't know, like 6 people. So if they don't like it, they talk to the workers, and one worker said the other one, you can't talk about it, and that's the way it is. But we are trying to destroy that. And yeah, what happened in Mexico is horrible. It's horrible, and it's the same thing. That happened everywhere, even in the U.S. It's so sad. And I have a son now, and he's growing up. He's just 3 months, but I can't. I'm not gonna be able to handle something like that. If something like that happens to my son, it's horrible. I can't. I can. I went crazy if that happened. And I think that the government have to quit here in Mexico. That's what I think. They have to quit. Because if I do something wrong, if someone from my team do something wrong, they're gonna blame me. So it doesn't matter if he didn't do something wrong, the president, if someone from his team did something horrible, so they have to quit. And that's it. But nobody is gonna say that.
So you think the whole government should just
quit?
Yeah.
And change the whole thing. I know it's difficult, but yeah, that's so wrong. Like, we can't let them do that, and they're gonna keep doing it if we let them do it, like that.
So how should the average person or the average young person be reacting and mobilizing to sort of fight what's going on there?
Peacefully, and using their intelligence. They have to be intelligent and start making movements, and they have to put pressure under the government, to the government, and they have to be intelligent, but they can't use violence. They have to be peaceful.
How do you think sort of peaceful protests can combat that level of
if you go
corruption?
every day, millions of people marching every day, they're gonna have to quit. That happened in Egypt, and it can happen in different part of the world. It can happen in Mexico too. It's not a good example for any country. If Mexico did it, then Argentina can do it, and Venezuela can do it, and Puerto Rico can do it. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's bad for us, for our children. It's bad.
Mm-hmm. How much of an obligation do you think artists and musicians have to directly engage with these kinds of causes?
They should do it all the time, but they don't do it because they are scared, because they want to sell an album, they want to be on a radio, and they don't do it, and it's bad. It's sad. It's not bad. It's sad. It's sad for music, and if you think you're an artist and you don't do it, you're not an artist. You're just a businessman.